Hey, hey. Ta-da! Hey!
My bad, guys. I didn't know my mic was muted. I forgot I muted it last night because I was mad at somebody. But what's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? It's your boy back with another Danganronpa video. I got my honey roasted peanuts, my brownies, and my Red Bull right here. Perfect gaming combination, right? Okay, let's get started. You always show up out of nowhere.
Who are you?
Even though I already technically started, but you couldn't hear me reading. Monami, it's not good to lie, you know. Lie. There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monami can't even write. Is somebody else's notebook? Is one of our notebooks? Huh? What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B, that's it. You can only write A and B?
That's wrong!
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on that on your hands. Oh, that is true.
Phew!
See, bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way too.
What?
Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey, hey!
So, uh-oh. Music stopped. So that's what this is about? You're seriously trying to crush me?
What are you saying?
There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. Oh, that's some despair music, bro. Something's going down. Dot, dot, dot. It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second. Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? Huh? He said you don't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it? Well, you know, it's, how should I put it? Excuse me. Hold on! Damn it, she totally ran away again.
Yep.
The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her and Monokuma. They're both the same way. But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her. Dot, dot, dot. Monami's notebook has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. Check under the bed, see if there was anything stored. It's the bed that comes with the cottages. It looks just like the one in my room, but...
Hey, hey!
Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, like porn. Yeah, like porn. Really? Really, Hajime? Well, we should still check just in case. Watch him find a fucking porno. With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and there's something here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something. What is this? It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base? A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for? Gas mask and gloves has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Hajime.
Hajime, was there anything else under the bed? Let's see. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag and there's a small piece of paper on the floor. A piece of paper made of blue aluminum. A round, thin piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to those seals that go over the jars of unopened mayonnaise. I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait.
Who knows? It might be too soon to decide that. Piece of blue paper has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Is that all for his room? Where all do I have to look? Is the question. Does it go back that far? Stuff about the notebook. That. Come on. Oh, I completely forgot to check see if my voice was being recorded. Well, now I know it wasn't at first because, well, my mic was on mute, but give me a second, guys. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second, guys. Your YouTube channel. Okay, it is being recorded. Good. Okay, I think I might have passed it. No, I didn't pass it. Did I? Okay, here we go. This is where everyone starts talking. Okay. So, I went to the military base, I went to the plushie factory, I went to Nezumi Castle, so this should be the last place, Nagito's room. I'm pretty sure I went to all those places. Still some things I need to check, like... Is there anything else under the bed? Okay, yeah, the gas mask and that. Okay, no.
Hey.
Yeah, this again. Look back in the treasure box. No, okay, nothing. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to... Our time for investigating is winding down. The bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try examine some other areas first. The bookshelf? This bookshelf? In addition to the books, there are a bunch of random crap stuffed onto the shelf. Through that stuff.
Hey.
Let's just leave it for later. Okay. What else are we supposed to investigate then? Tell me, no, I don't want to investigate the bed again. Shower room? Since it's structured, just like my room, the shower room is over here. Looks like there aren't any clues here. Oh, the fridge. Duh. There's a refrigerator.
Huh?
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. Nagito probably supplied it himself. Well, no duh. Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? As I talked with Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. Oh, Monokuma special poison. There isn't really much inside. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle. For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he stocked very much. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right? Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? No. Read the freaking label! Monokuma special poison. For poisoning use only. I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. Hey, this is... Yeah, it looks like it's poison. Poison? Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it. Stop it. If you worry like that, I'm going to get nervous. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This sorry, my bad, not enhanced. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though it's I don't know how to pronounce that word. Is low. This liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air, and it breaks down in minutes, and it is susceptible to hydrolysis. Does that mean if you throw water on it, it dies down or something? So, it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place, in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. Well, no fucking shit, mate. But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well?
The question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel, too. Apply to the bomb.
See?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such a dangerous items. The octagon in the funhouse. This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial. Jeez, how dangerous. Well, no, duh, it's dangerous. What would he have done if it had accidentally tripped and broke the bottle? If he had accidentally tripped and broke the bottle. Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison? Huh?
See?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning, or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet? Oh, guys, I think I know what happened. But I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna wait for the class trial. Another trap.
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? He's dead! Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? Monokuma's special poison has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Are we done here? Oh no. Bookshelf time.
Well?
They say a shelf is a mirror that, that reflects a person's heart. Do they now? I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this. So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all of these piles. That doesn't mean we should ignore it though.
Yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. What? Why me? Why are you gonna leave it to me? Wait, what? It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things, you know? There might be private stuff here. Oh, I got you, girl. I got you. Well, that might be true, but... So, I'll leave this shelf to you. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. Yeah, that's because you did. I sighed and walked toward the shelf. One by one, I started removing various books and items and examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, they were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way that there are any clues here. Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal. Indeed. It's the school badge of Hope's Peak Academy. Does that have information about our stolen memories? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clue about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Nagito said this only contained information about me, but... is that really true? We'll open it and find out. If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was the reserve department, from the reserve department, and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies, too. I opened the file I held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really was only my information, then why is this file so thick? As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me, just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Wakane, and Sonya, and everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information of all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I couldn't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. I can, because it's Nagito we're talking about. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too. I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words, reserve course student. So he wasn't lying about that. There was no defying. There was no denying it. Confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why? Why am I here with all the other ultimates? That is very strange, because you're not an ultimate. Why are you here with all the other ultimates? You're just a reserve student. No, I'm just playing. That's so mean of me to say. Especially since I'm playing as him. Dot dot dot.
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Well, I found a strange file. Is that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in here. In there. Well, it's not just my profile. The profile of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, did you mean everyone? Do you mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? Shiraki leaned against me and peered into the file. Look at her face! Oh my gosh, that face scares me.
You're right. My profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy.
Thank you for not making me do voice acting. Even though I don't voice act, I do my own voice, but still.
If it's not written in there... These profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
What do you mean?
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Hold on.
Huh?
What happened? I just noticed it right now, but...
The file! His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
He tore it out.
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami.
Oh! That's right! I almost forgot about him.
Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
Oh, you... Sorry, excuse for a teddy bear.
No way!
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps based on that, you think he might be the traitor. ... No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. What do you mean? He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this one, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious. That is true. Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life, it's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason. A different reason?
You're getting all riled up!
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. What do you mean?
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You'd know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right? Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages, confirming the names. And suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter. That's that Byakuya's true identity. So he was an imposter. True identity. He was a fake. That was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny. Byakuya Takami. A fake.
Hey,
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Though, I'm not jealous of that at all. That person wasn't really Byakuya?
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fat? Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
so cool!
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. Then he was lying to us the whole time.
But still.
But he couldn't help it. Why couldn't he help it?
Oh.
'Cause that was his talent. Huh? Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent. Regardless of whether you want that life or not. In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating. No one asked for your input. What the hell?
Anyway...
Anyway. I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
That's right!
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. Then, what was he trying to say something? What was he trying to say to me at that time? Oh yeah, that. I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. distrusting others and being distrusted in turn for a long time. My life has been a living hell. Based on the context, if I had to guess,
No.
maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the Ultimate Imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss. Jeez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor. I'm telling you, the Future Foundation is on our side. Monokuma, you are an imposter. You are the one that caused the memory loss. ... Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course!
Well, obviously, you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
Could it be?
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
And the fact that there's 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in there?
Correct!
It would be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily. It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor is so easily.
Hey.
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right? Well, probably. Hope's Peak Academy file has been added to the Truthful section of your handbook. It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure about this?
Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know. Time's up. Wait.
Bye-bye!
Excuse me for a moment. Investigation time is over, guys. That chimed just now. Yep.
What is most important for living things? Well, personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right?
No, time keeps going.
That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock. I'll see you soon.
No. The last class trial. He said that, right? He said the last class trial?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. What do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seems anxious about the Monokuma timer, seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? And he said something about killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still...
But I can't imagine that it's the real end, huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once. Oh, that'd be freaking horrible, dude.
Well?
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. You're right. A class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
But still.
Well, you don't have to worry so much. Huh?
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know? ... You're right. You're absolutely right. But while we've been off investigating, I doubt any of the other people were doing their own investigation. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. Now, where in the world is Monokuma Rock at again? What? I thought Monokuma Rock was on the first island. Oh no, it's right here. I got 5 YouTube
Damn
videos
right.
to watch. Oh, looks like everyone's here. Huh? Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it, you're making me depressed. You're making me depressed. ... So, it is going to happen again. The cruel conflict where we must down our friends. But once we're through with this, we can go back, right?
That's right.
That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial. But we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily.
Of course not.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know?
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial,
That's right.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is no matter what. Even if I have to pull out all the stops.
You...
What the fuck? Why are you here? You haven't realized it yet? That feeling of wanting to leave this island? Thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse. Stop trying to jinx us.
I'll pick you up!
Damn right. Stupid rabbits should just shut up, you know? Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair. Huh? I've finally realized after losing my powers, I've realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there is a possibility, you must face it in order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight.
Huh?
What's her deal? I do not really know, but she seems different from before. Maybe she wrote a self-help book.
Wait.
But her eyes, she looks so determined.
You...
What can you tell? What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Mini Mario. It'd be annoying if he started talking during the trial. Aw, fine.
But still.
Somehow I understand what Monami is saying, I think. ... Anyway, let's get going to the last class trial.
Yep.
You're right. We need to fight as much as we can, no matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end. Roar! And you're gonna hear me roar. Ah, my favorite ride of any mall, an escalator. At least I think that's what they're called. It's been so long since I wrote on one. This is the end. I kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock.
Yeah.
This elevator ride, this will be the last time for this too, right? I hope so. Let's worry about things after we're finished.
You are right.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us. That is true. Oh, these honey roasted peanuts are so good, dude.
Damn it.
The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito? There's no way this is going to go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do this. Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials. Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who survived need to stand and fight. We must fight. Uh-oh. And then the door slowly opened. This bright light greeting us. Is that the light of hope or the light of despair? It's the light of despair, guys. Well then, now that Chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left. I can't remember. How many people survived in the first one? Hold on. Okay, so the survivors in the first one, if I'm correct, we had Hina, Yasuhiro, I think, was his name. Makoto, Kyoko, Akane, and Byakuya. So there were 6. So Byakuya, no, not Akane. What am I thinking? Akane's in this one. Okay, so it was Makoto, Kyoko, Yasuhiro, Hina, Toko, and Byakuya. So yeah, I think only 6.
Shut the hell up!
Enough. Just fucking start this already. Hey, this is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Yep.
Yep, it sure is. So you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
Alright!
Didn't I tell you? See, he said it. This is the end. Dot, dot, dot.
Now then.
Let's get this trial started.
Killing!
This is the last class trial, so show some enthusiasm and kill each other. What? Wait, what? This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to rise. Nagito Komayade, or however you pronounce that, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. But his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. Oh my gosh. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night and seeing that standing in the corner of your room. Oh, super freaky, dude. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up, but there were also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. And I have no idea at all who did it, but wow, there's only 3 on that one. Oh, poor Mikon. I remember her. We will be consumed by despair. Wow, it's only Chiaki on that page. No, not Ibuki and Mahiru. The person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. And it's just me and Akane on that picture. And poor Hiyoko. I didn't really care about Pekka though. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun. In the next episode. But until then, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video, or whenever I go live. Even though nobody ever tunes into my live streams anymore. Sad face. But until next time, peace out, my friends. Goodbye.